you. Down good, put it work on you. Buy your new things, put some on you. Brand new, put the brand new. I can change your Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. You shaking on this, got something for hating on this. I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Not now. I've been waiting on this.
The post pairing, Batum and Zubats. Harden out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Harrison at the 3, the small forward. And for the Mavericks, Anunoby out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Darius Garland. Then there's Christie, and it's Ware in at the center position. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Knocked away. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Harden. Lets it go from 14. Mavericks with the rebound. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. Well, he's worried about a number of issues, and front of the center, James Harden. He said James will dissect you. It's hard to speed him up and hard to slow him down. He's their catalyst. But he thinks if they do a good job on Harden, they have a good shot at winning. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
Those are the kind of shots that Gary Harris has to let go. He's open.
Garland kicks to Ware. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Batum wishes to Harden. And the 3 off target. It's Garland with the ball for the Mavericks. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Loads it up for Davis. It's deflected. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. It's Harden with the drive over Christie. Again, the miss by Harden.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Davis against Caldwell Pope. And that one's good by Davis.
In a league of guys who are extremely long, AD still stands out.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And the shot is good. Harden's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
And here is Garland. 23 points his last out. And here comes the break. Here's Caldwell Pope. The Mavericks pull it in. Anunoby right side. It's hauled in by Zubats. The Clippers trail. Caldwell Pope passes to Batum. 2 points. That one goes.
Batum knowing how to get to the rack.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here in the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. A different look for the Clippers. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now here's Payne. Dunn covering. And finished off by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Coffee passes to Dunn. Pass to Coffee. Isaac against Jones. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining.
Passes it to Eubanks. Robinson pulls it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Bobbed up there for Robinson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, sometimes big men who set screens need rewards, and Robinson got one that time.
Clippers trail by 4. Done outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Pass to Brown. Jones against Isaac. Jones, no luck.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
The tray. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Isaac.
Payne learning to shoot more threes, timely threes later on in his career.
Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Exum kicks to Robinson. Brown against Hachimura. There's the 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Now here's Brown. All scoring in this one. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Dallas heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And welcome for the second quarter of this critical play-in game. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope out there with Harden. Then there's Batum. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. 9-point game. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Christie can't make it. Clippers trail by 9 to the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. To the wing on the left. Here's Eubanks. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. To the left side wing. Christie the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Gotta love the slick ball control from AD on that sequence.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
A shot by Harden, wide open, sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 7.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Garland kicks to Hachimura. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Hachimura's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
Hachimura ready, had that shot lined up.
Caldwell Pope passes to Harden. The pass to Eubanks. And Davis sends it back. And it's the Mavericks on the break.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
And the Clippers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure.
Down, keep going. On song was popping, Kermit. Gucci don't lie.
Got a tinted up, Cardi Mark. Nah, you in a. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up.
With the homies was running plays a lot. So it's a double entendre when. My young